Hi, this is Paul Bursey from paulbursey.net, and I'm coming to you from my home office, which is just outside London in the UK. Today's podcast: have you outgrown the people or situations in your life? Outgrown the people? Hey, look, only you can answer that question honestly. And what do I mean by that anyway? There must have come a time when you've had enough of being in a toxic atmosphere regularly and spending time around an individual or group where the conversation is negative, boring, and potentially dangerous for your mind, your soul, and your body. You know the people and the places that you should avoid, but there is one thing knowing it is bad for you, and another thing doing something about it. Obviously, this could be at home, work, or within a group of people. I would suggest staying away from those people who just whine and moan all day long. If they happen to be family, then make the conscious decision to massively reduce the amount of time you spend around them, depending on their toxicity levels, of course. In network marketing, you will grow as a person. Now, you may already be around those fantastic people, and that's great, but maybe some members of your team or organization may not be so lucky. Being in our profession will most definitely improve your outlook, your attitude, and mind over the long term. The conversations you hold with other people will be different, and in a lot of cases, improved drastically. You'll find that some of the conversations or circumstances you find yourself in now will be ones you will say to yourself, why am I listening to this garbage? Now, obviously, not everyone is surrounded by rubbish attitudes and dialogue, but many are constantly, sometimes on a daily basis. Who do you really spend time with? That's the question I would ask you. I heard Jim Rohn cover this subject in an audio many years ago. Hey, do I say it's 1980? And he suggested asking yourself these three questions. Now pay attention now, because these are really important. A. Who am I spending my time around? B. What are they doing to me? C. Is that okay? The bottom line is to pay attention to who you talk to on a regular basis and be aware of the effect that each conversation has on you and your psyche. In other words, is this dialogue positive, uplifting, and progressive, or is it draining you, negative, and poisonous? As long as you feel that you're comfortable spending time in a specific place and you realize the effect that it's having on you, that is fine. Now, is your self-image striving forwards? If you're moving in the right direction gradually, then you will outgrow your environment slowly, and you will avoid those people who will bring or put you down, and those ones who are like a millstone around your neck. Your self-image and your outlook will go through the roof in a positive way if you take care and act accordingly. The quicker that you can eliminate those people, and that means staying away from, not killing, out of your life, the more rapidly you will thoroughly start to enjoy your time in the network marketing profession, and more importantly, life in general. Keep asking yourself this question: have I outgrown the people or situations in my life? Network marketers must discard the bad situations and the noxious weeds, which are in this case people, from their surroundings. As they mature, they must leave the chronic complainers and people with a poor self-image behind them, mainly because it will most definitely ace their future and drag them backwards. In this case, it will ace your future and drag you backwards if you allow it. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this podcast. I'd like to invite you to make a comment, share and like on social media, Facebook, YouTube, and other social media platforms. Now, if you have any questions or if I can help you in any way, please don't hesitate to contact me. There is a contact place on this page, and you can do it through Facebook as well. So you have a fantastic day, and I will speak to you again soon.